build the product with the community. That's what we're doing at RadCollab, and that's what you need to be doing if you're building an app in 2021. What's up, everyone? I'm Nolan with RadCollab, and I'm here to tell you that you're stupid if you're not building your app in public. And I'm not even being dramatic. Think of all the time that you waste in the old school MVP style. And MVP is basically the minimum viable product, which is the first version of your app. It's the beta of the beta. And all of the focus is around testing whether A, people want this, and B, are the features right for the people who want it. It's product market fit, but then it's also feature fit within the market. Now, when you're building in public, you can get all of those assumptions tested before touching development. Development is the most expensive part of any product cycle. We've now validated 4 apps before doing any development. Our first app, Tashtry, has over 50,000 users. When we launched it, it had 25,000 waitlisters, and it had already pivoted multiple times from a gardening reminder app to a to-do list app to really focused ADHD productivity. Our second app, Save Joey, has over 12,000 waitlisters in less than 2 months, and we're about to launch it really quickly. We did all of this plus 2 more apps that have over 10,000 waitlisters each, all within an 8-month period. Now let's go back to the old way. When you're testing those assumptions, you spend all that money on design, on all that money on development, and then you launch to fucking crickets. Unless you're a marketing genius or you have a lot of money to spend on advertising, nobody's gonna use your fucking app. And let's say that you do have money to advertise. You're spitting your message at somebody. You're not bringing them in, inviting them to the table and building it with them. It's all empathy. All UX, all product development is about empathy, yet we're still waterfalling to our users where a few people come up with an idea, build the features for the user, and then push it at them. The MVP product development cycle takes the user out of it. At the end of the day, connection is what matters. Today's consumer wants to be connected to a brand, and I'm not just talking about whys. People want to connect with people. The book Marketing Rebellion talks a lot about this subject, and he says that the final frontier of marketing is where companies invite their community in to the product development cycle and build the product with the community. That's what we're doing at RadCollab, and that's what you need to be doing if you're building an app in 2021. If you've seen me a few times before, now is the time to subscribe. We've got all kinds of content coming around building in public. We're gonna help you build your startup with your community. Look, if you're a new founder, you might think that your idea is important. At the end of the day, without your idea, there is no app. But that's about as valuable as your idea is. With movies like The Social Network, we've got this idea in our head that any $1 million idea is right around the corner. And when I have it, it's mine, and everybody's gonna try to steal it from me. The truth is, your idea doesn't fucking matter. It's one part of the process. The difficult part of launching and growing a product is design, development, and marketing. Without one of those, everything else crumbles. If you have really good technology, a great marketing team, but it's horrible to use, nobody will use it. If you've got great technology with perfect design, but nobody knows who the fuck you are, you're done. Being first is just a tactic. The reason why startups work and are able to compete versus huge companies is because you have a better connection to the end consumer than a big company can. Everybody's talking shit about how TikTok has taken over Instagram and how Facebook has lost its touch. The truth is, they're a massive company who's not able to move as quickly as a newcomer like TikTok can. And even TikTok will end up falling down one day because as you grow, you get further away from your customers. So when you're building a new product, don't keep your users at arm's length. That is literally the only lifeline that you have to success. Now, I'm talking a lot about community and consumer connection here, but at the end of the day, that is marketing, that is branding. Advertising is done, and you know it is. So why would you build your company offline and then slap on advertisements at the end to try to get somebody to use it? Tell me that you disagree in the comments, and let's have a little debate. Now, your ego will tell you that you need to keep things secret and in-house. Online, when you're a new company, you feel like you need to say we. You feel like you need to show quality. You need to look like you're a bigger company than you are. The truth is, people don't want to connect with a company. They want to connect with you. So leave your secrets at the door and be transparent and open. Talk to your community like they're friends because they are. They're the only reason you will be successful. The good news is the bar is set really fucking low. Just having a face to your community will be important. Having that face tell you things that the company shouldn't be telling you is important because people want to be part of the story. If they're part of the story, they'll give you ideas. If they'll give you ideas, they'll come back and see if you acted on them. They'll be your biggest fans and they'll tell everybody they know about you. So offer value to your community and then show up for them every single day. Actually, I need to go on Discord because HF's been hitting me up and I'm bumming it today.